Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Brad Pitt as Tyler Durden. So I had a suggestion to make Brad Pitt from the movie. I think he was in the movie Troy as Achilles, but I've gone ahead and made the Tyler Durden version because I couldn't quite get the armor right on the Achilles, so I thought Tyler Durden would be a better fit. So jumping into it, yeah, and he's 45. I checked the Wikipedia bio, and he's actually 45 years old. So jumping into it, we've got hair number 45 for the eyebrows. We've got brows number 9, and then a custom one on top for the facial hair. It's a tattoo job on the chin. The other thing, you could dash in a little bit of some of this facial hair 10 actually. You know what? Yeah, you could go for the facial hair 10 as well if you want to add a bit of that. You got a few options, to be honest. You could go facial hair 12 as well. Jumping into the body hair, no body hair, and for the hair color, I've gone for light brown, eyebrows dark brown, and hopefully in future in the next UFC game they will give us some more colors to work with because yeah, Brad Pitt's hair is kind of in between. He's got a little bit of highlights and stuff as well, I guess because he's an actor and whatnot. But his eyes are gone for dark blue for the body type, giving him the Conor McGregor style body type. Other than that, you might want to give him maybe body 5. I think probably, yeah, it's probably going to be body 10 is a suitable one. For tone, I went for tone number 5. You could do one of the lighter tones, but I've dashed a tattoo over it as well. Let's jump into the head sliders. For now, I've got a template number 23, and then let's jump through these. If you guys do make any modifications, do let me know what you change, and I might change it on my end as well. And I can always update the formula in the description or something like that if someone has some suggestions on how to tweak it. But I think this one's turned out, yeah, it's pretty decent. It's not too bad. And yeah, let's just get through this one. I'm going to go through the sliders one more time so you guys can just have a note. And if anyone does manage to make an Achilles out of it and puts a video on YouTube, let me know. I'd love to check it out and see what you guys did and what you did for the armor and stuff like that. I was thinking the gladiator bottoms, but it was the hairstyle that's the problem. Maybe at the end of the video we'll have a little play around, see what we can find. For the tattoos, I will jump into them now. So we got, again, bottom layer is shapes number 5. So yeah, it's up to you. As you can see, there's a slight difference if you want to do it or not. It doesn't make too much difference. It's basically what it is. It's just the yellow layer chucked on top. But for my screen and colors I've got on my screen, I thought it fit well. Number 7, again, I've been using this hyena a lot in the recent videos. I quite like it because it's kind of subtle. It fits and it works like as a texture. So it's basically just this guy resized down into the eyebrows, which you do L1 on the right stick and D-pad up and D-pad down to get the sizes right, and just basically go through and just fill out his eyebrows. Press left on the D-pad as well if you want to fade it a little bit more, which I think I've done on most of them. And then if you want to make them darker, then obviously press right on the D-pad. Animal 7 going, yeah, quite a few layers on the eyebrows. Again, if you want to do them exactly how I've do them, go for it. If you want to try and do something that's similar to Brad Pitt, you could just pull up a picture from Google as well and try and see maybe you could do a better job than I've done on the eyebrows. Tattoos are kind of the harder part of this in general when it comes to CAFs, the tattoos, because the face grooves and stuff are just not, they're quite, there's loads of grooves and loads of different bits that make it quite difficult to get it exactly right. So what I've done for the chin is animals number 7, and that's kind of a quick job. But again, you guys could potentially use the tattoos. Animals number 8 kind of looks all right as well. You could use, you could use the beards in the game as well. You don't have to do it this way, but I've got a couple layers, animal 7, and then I've got one more animal 7 sitting here, and that's to give him a little bit of stubble, And on top of that, we've got shapes number 9 on the inside here, which has been rotated round, and that's to give his nose a bit of a indentation. And then same on the other side as well. And those of you, like, if you watch some other CAF guys on YouTube, like Zombie Angel YouTube YT, he uses a lot of these shapes 9, and Thing did, Al Enjoy did as well. I think Creator Player uses them quite a bit, but Creator Player is quite good at doing them quite subtly. But basically, when you do these, it gives the face more groove, and you can you can get a closer look into the actual to the guy you're going for. I'm not brilliant at them, I'll be honest, but it's something that I'm trying to use more and more on my calves to try and give them a little bit more where I can spot something that might help, identify the character I'm chucking them in. And for here, I've just made his eyebrows a little bit, a little bit dark for it around the eyebrow region and a little bit pop to the nose. After that, we got the shapes number 5 for the arm here, and again shapes number 5 for the arm there. And then yeah, let's jump into the gear. And yeah, shout out to all the YouTube creators, and I hope you're all doing well. And as well, everyone watching on YouTube, man, I hope you're all having a great day today. Epic dark blue shorts are the jeans that I've gone for this one. You've got a few options. I don't know what you've got unlocked, but play around with it. Let me know as well if you guys want to send over some picture or something of the way that you customized it. And yeah, that'd be blessed, man. I like seeing when calves that I've made are actually being used. And wow, I've not seen these before. Okay, yellow loincloth. When did they add this? All right, you know what? Let's have a little browse through, see if there's anything else new that I've missed that they've added. So I'm just gonna quickly just scroll through, and this one is okay. Gladiator, yeah. So this is kind of where If you want to try and make a what's it, Achilles version, then you might want to use something like this maybe. And then for the hair, again, it's the hair. What is hair kind of? It's a long style, isn't it? So maybe one of these ones or something like that. But again, it's not quite the right hairstyle. But I mean, it's not too bad. But what would you do for the gloves then? I guess you'd have to maybe change the body type as well. You'd have to be a bit more like built. For the gloves, maybe just these grey ones, right? Anything for the top? I'm thinking maybe a vest, or you could do it with tattoos, maybe. But got a vest ready. No, that's not gonna work, is it? Is it? Oh, it's not far off. It's not far off. It's kind of funky looking. If the arms could come in a bit. What have I got unlocked here? No, obviously not that. Oh, interesting. Okay, they've added some knights to the game. Yeah, I've not checked this section in a while actually. They must have done it in one of the recent updates or something. Luchador Grey. It's a shame that these are so expensive to actually get though. See if they've added any new chains. On the chain front now, we're the same. Just have a quick look through the tops. But yeah, if you guys do come up with a decent formula, do let me know, and I'll have a look. Prime icons. Ah, interesting. Okay, okay. Got a few different. Who's it got on there? Anderson Silva, Michael. Is that Michael Bisping? Michael Bisping, Khabib, GSP, Vitor Belfort at the bottom, and then Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the top left. All right, that's pretty cool. Going through this, they've got a couple of new vests. Anything to do with warriors, like from that era? Maybe in this section. Anything. Doesn't look like it. What's that gold one? Future Tech. Nah, it's not gonna cut it. Let's have a look up. Anything over here? It's all looking pretty much the same. Short sleeve. Yeah, I don't think there's too much new going on here. There's a variety. You know what they should do at this point? Because the game's been out for like, what, nearly 2 years now? They should just unlock all of these for everyone. You know what I mean? Just let us use all the different gear. It would honestly breathe some life into the game. It'll be much. Do you know the kind of casts that I'll be able to make if I had access to all of these, like in terms of creativity as well, what people could come up with, rather than having to limit themselves to one sort of calf. Because these things, you need to mix and match these outfits to try and figure out what's going to work with what combination and get ideas. Like these Prime Icon, I like these shorts, man. I'd love to try them out, but I login reward limited time only. I must have missed that one. I must have missed that one. Shame. But yeah, that would be great if they could do that, or maybe on the next one, just like allow us to have all of this stuff unlockable in a reasonable amount of time. Like let's say 50 hours in the game or something like that, and you can just unlock everything, or pay to unlock it ahead of time. I don't know. You could have both options if they want to milk some of the DLC. I get that, but at the same time, we're not all gonna have the hours to put in or the money to splash to get all this stuff, and it's just a bit of a shame that all this is left. But let's carry on. Let's see if there's any other gladiator bottoms that maybe the Kumite bottoms do splatter any of these now. So yeah, something like that maybe for the Achilles version. And yeah, again, I'm just going off memory here, but I think he had a sort of brown tattoo, like a brown tattoo might work on the body. So maybe red. Let's give him a costume. Imagine that, but like it was a different color. It's not gonna work, is it? I'm just thinking, yeah, maybe like that, like because his outfit's kind of brown, isn't it? Like that, and then just pimp it up, maybe with some bits and pieces here and there. I don't know. You guys are the creative ones, so let's see if anyone comes up with it. Do let me know. Catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out. Peace.